Also new at 5, it's been a challenging process, but a jury has now been seated in the Tex McIver murder trial. The Atlanta attorney is accused of shooting and killing his wife as they rode in an SUV near Piedmont Park. This happened in September of 2016. The makeup of the jury plays a very crucial role in the outcome of this trial, and Caitlin Ross is at the Fulton County Courthouse. And Caitlin, so many people have been following this case very closely, so it took a while to seat those 16 jurors.
It took a long time, Cheryl, an entire week for them to get a panel seated, and now they do have all of those jurors in place. But it was a painful process for the prosecution and the defense, who struck more than 100 witnesses because they had heard so much about it, or they came into it with some sort of bias. So I'll give you an example of some of the people that they ejected from this case. A Boy Scout leader who teaches gun safety to his troop, also a nun wearing a full habit who said she didn't feel that she could be impartial in this case. When they finally did seat that jury, it's now composed of 6 men and 6 women. They have 4 alternates. They wanted to make sure they had enough jurors to get through this entire case, and they said seating that impartial jury was tricky. We talked to a legal expert about whether or not those jurors come in with any bias.
That's a great question, and there's not always an easy way to answer it, but what we do know is that jurors can come in with a predisposition as to the case, and in jury selection, you really, whether it be the state or the defense, need to ferret that out beforehand if you can.
And some of those jurors have served on juries before. They're from all different parts of Fulton County. They have much different careers, so it'll be interesting to see how they mesh together and then hear this trial in the weeks coming forward. They expect this case to take at least a month. Reporting at the Fulton County Courthouse, Caitlin Ross, 11 Alive News.
16 people who will spend a lot of time together. Caitlin, thank you. And each day of the trial, late feed anchor and former prosecutor Vinnie Politan and his legal dream team will be breaking down the key points of the day. You can watch their analysis every weekday on 11 Alive's Facebook page at 7:30 in the evening, followed by complete coverage on the late feed for you at 11.